All right, welcome everyone to another episode of the 12 Beers of Christmas. I'm your host, Beer Master from Minnesota, and today we have the Banshee Cutter from Insight Brewing in Minneapolis. If we're reading the description from the can, which is less of a description but more of a story, it reads as follows. The ghostly crew scurried to and fro, hoisting monosails and swabbing decks. Vivified by my new coffee-laced golden ale, they were a veritable gyre of activity. We were making great time, and the trip had been pleasant so far. I've taken enough spectral conveyance that the ghost did not scare me. It helped that they were all wearing white little ghost boat shoes. So, if you've ever been to or seen any of these other cans, it's like an ongoing story for their different beers, so it's always something new and interesting to sort of check out. Let's dive right in. It definitely lives up to its name of being a coffee ale, or golden ale, excuse me. You can see right through it. It's got that nice golden kind of hue to it. I don't know if you can even see my eye through there, but it's kind of fun to see through. Right away when I poured it, I didn't notice anything on the nose. Immediately I can taste or smell like a subtle coffee. Like if you walked into a coffee shop that just brewed a pot, or it's just kind of lingering in the air but not overwhelming. Definitely noticing like a little bit of like wheat or some kind of grains. I think it tastes more like coffee than it smells, which is kind of a surprise. Wasn't expecting much right off the initial nose, but I think I like it a lot with that subtle coffee palate to it. So this one might be a great one to have in the mornings if you're trying to get a little hair of the dog or anything like that. I think this is an interesting kind of combination of that like bright, light golden ale with kind of that darker flavors. So I think I was definitely surprised at the coffee flavors just by looking at it. It's not something you would necessarily expect. I think as a whole I would give this one a 7.1 snowballs. Alright. As always, until next time, grab a beer, cheers a friend, and hit that like button. So you were recording, but all you got was me going